We find ourselves down a chilly alleyway. I'm Meeka Nomicon, and this is Blood of the Covenant. Them, the god of your life, the light that erased your darkness. Without them, your life was unchanging. Nothing worthy of note occurred. You grit your teeth until your jaw grows sore, teeth grinding together incessantly. To think of it was unbearable. Distracting yourself, you prick your finger against the knife hidden in your belt loop. The warm blood trickled down your clammy hands, bringing you back to reality. You had no watch, but the lamppost was shutting off one by one in the distance. It would soon be midnight. After months of watching them, you couldn't be patient anymore. The depression was inconceivable. How could someone have such control of you? Even after being separated, you couldn't stop thinking of them. The roles were cast, the stage was set, and now the final show would begin any moment now. Am I gonna murder my ex or something? Is that the situation we find ourselves in? I mean, if we are, we probably shouldn't have stabbed our own finger. That's gonna make it a lot more difficult for us. All because of that monster. You couldn't dare think of them treating anyone else but you the same way. How could they hold you like this? Did they know how you sat on their palm and tortured yourself daily for them? If they knew, would they have left you in this position? Luring them here under the guise of their new lover, like a predator. But they were the predator, not you. They were a drug injected into your veins, never leaving, circling, and if you ever tampered with it, you were left spiraling with withdrawal. You anxiously paced. You never realized how chilly it was in the alleyway, with modest lighting and a thin coat that did nothing. The walls felt like they would close in on you, engulfing you whole, like their love did to you. You should have gone home, but home was so empty without them, and you needed them in it, dead or alive. This definitely feels like an obsessive situation. Like, if they won't date us, they can't date anyone. Like we said, dead or alive. Step, step, step. You close your eyes, trying to imagine how your ex-lover would feel seeing you after so long. You know, considering we've got a knife and a bloodstained hand, I'm gonna imagine it's not gonna be a good reaction. Would they be so overwhelmed with gratitude that they would drop to their knees and beg me to return? You opened your eyes. Yep, nope, they're just shocked to see us. You found no sign of gratitude. You bit your bottom lip, drawing blood. They had the same expression as everyone else. Why are you here? Where is Joshua? Don't ever mention that name again! You take a step back, sweat trickling down your forehead. He was never here. Your throat still closed up at the sight of them. Was it love? Or was it fear? So you tricked me to come here? No, into this dirty alleyway, probably teeming with rats. They sighed. Too many emotions passing for you to identify one. I don't even want to entertain you this time. I'm leaving. I wouldn't do that if I was you. Now's probably a good time to tell you I've got a knife. Wait! Don't leave! Think! What could keep them here? Or I'll reveal all your secrets. They stopped, and you eventually relaxed. I've been watching you for months. All the things you do, like... In a few quick steps, they closed the space, covering your mouth. Their warm hand against your lips made your knees wobble. After a few minutes of silence, they stepped back. I can't believe... You lose your train of thought as a cold breeze tore through the alleyway. They shivered visibly, mumbling to themselves. Without thinking, you step forward and slide off your coat to wrap it around them. They slapped your hand away, taking a step back. To be fair, what did we expect? I mean, A, we lured them here under false pretenses of being Joshua, and B, we are currently covered in blood and threatening them. I wouldn't respond very well as either. You know, it's interesting seeing this from the perspective of the, psycho-obsessive stalker. Don't touch me! Why would you leave me alone? Don't you get it? I don't like you. It was all a stupid prank. The date, the graduation, all of it. You know what you are? They took a step forward, and you shrunk, feeling the knife through your coat. You are an obsessed, sick loser. You always showed up at late hours. You sent threatening letters to my boyfriend. I wasn't going to do this because I was nice, but there are cops all around you. They have been watching you ever since I arrived. Oh, so you did know it was me. Okay, well, in that case, if I'm gonna get arrested anyway, we might as well stab. I'm just saying. You are going to be arrested. I couldn't live without you. What? I watched you for days. Even now, just your acknowledgement brightens my day. You reach for the knife hidden in your clothes and let it drop to the ground. You wanted to kill them. You'd planned on it. But somehow, your strength wore away and you fell to your knees. Tears blocked your vision, fingers growing calloused and bloodied as you scratched them against the pavement. I'm obsessed with you. I want you, but you're tearing me apart. You're a drug, and I'm a sick person. That is why I'm here. That is why I tricked you. I love you too deeply. So much so that I constantly feel like I'm burning alive. Yet, you're the victim. I'm the one who has to live like this every day while you move on. You raised your head, taken aback by them. Was it sympathy? No, it was pity. You raised the knife that fell and aimed it at your heart, trembling. They still didn't move. Their expression softened. You plunged the knife into your heart. Oh, damn! Okay, so I suppose that solves the situation. Probably not a good solution, but it certainly stops us thinking about our ex. And it also traumatizes the ex, I suppose. Or so you thought. The knife didn't make it inches from your heart before it was ripped from you. Again, they saved you again from your own hands. Your God, the one you worshipped, just like they did on graduation night. Wait, so did we even ever date them? Or did they eventually save us and we just became obsessed? Because they did mention us sending threatening notes to their boyfriend, right? The cops brightened the alleyway with flashlights, just like that night when the lights shine on you. The bullies, the darkness, the hatred. They saved you from it. As you're pinned, you can't help but watch them as they disappear out of the alleyway. But what was that expression they had? You couldn't see the strangers wrestled your wrists into handcuffs. Was that a smile? You know, I half thought that the police were going to be alive, that there's no one else actually there. I thought they were just saying that to scare us. Well, if you enjoyed your time here, I'd really appreciate if you like this video and subscribe to this channel. Other than that, it was a spooky day and I'll catch you next time, guys.